Yo, what's up? This is your boy Robert Medley, man, coming straight out of the Medley Media Podcast, the dopest podcast in North Carolina. Yeah, I said it, the dopest podcast in North Carolina. And before we get started, man, let's go over the sponsors. You know, we got to shout out sponsors every time we do a podcast, man. So the first sponsor is StoryBlocks. StoryBlocks is an online creative store. So if you want LUTs, overlays for your videos, content creating, go to StoryBlocks. We got Jordan Craig Apparels. They got the clothing line. Go to Jordan Craig Apparels. You get 15% off by typing in Medley. We got Kiara's Irresistible Desserts. So if y'all want some desserts, go on Facebook and look up Kiara Miller on Facebook. BlueChew, you know what I'm saying? So it's a male enhancement drug. I ain't took it yet, but I heard it was the bomb. You know what I'm saying? So if you're having some problems, get you pop you 2 BlueChew and get it on. And our latest sponsor, Black is Love. I'm always rocking the clothing right here. So go to Black is Love. They got a 50% off right now for Black Friday. So if you go onto their website, it's 50% off, and they got some dope gear. All right, so I had to do another podcast, another MOCO podcast. We gonna talk. We gonna call this MOCO Talk. MOCO Talk. Yes, sir. So I'm going around the room, man. I'm gonna let everybody introduce themselves.
Yo, what up? What up? BTR, Born Too Real.
All right.
Troy 9 Dime, the bottom. You know how it is.
Yes, sir.
You know.
Yeah, you know what it is. Your boy P Ramsey 85, aka Pharaoh. You know how it go.
Your boy Juice 9 Dime, aka Blue Street Baby, man. We here. Let's see what's going on, man. Let's chop it up. Let's talk about some things.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah. So the first podcast that I did, man, with Tremaine and I had called B. You know what I'm saying? And they was giving their take on what had happened a few weeks ago and everything, man. But, it was good for the county. Good for the county.
Yeah.
Great for the county.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Good business.
For real.
Good business.
For real. But I want to get y'all intake on it. So whoever want to go first on, where y'all think it started from. They said it was your fault.
I'm a bad boy, man. I'm a master villain.
They said that he popped it off.
Yeah, I started, man.
Off the porch with it.
I know everybody wonder where it come from. You see?
Yeah.
See?
So where exactly? What made you do that though? Like,
You know what, bro? It wasn't even real deep, man. See, what happened was I seen them posting on Shred Post. They were going back and forth. Little shots, little talking, but won't nobody rapping.
Yeah.
So I was like, shit. I throw some fire on that gas. Shit, nigga from 109, I throw some fire on that bitch. Yeah. I said, shit. Soon as I got a chance, I said, I ain't gonna do nothing too major. I'm here, bro, with little jabs so I can get him talking, you feel me? Shit, he got them good sparring partner. Bro, felt the fire, woke up. He was like, oh, shit, fuck going on? He in the booth.
Damn.
As soon as I heard him, bro, I'm smiling.
So what made you go at B though first?
Nah, nothing much, bro. Just the spirit of competition, man. Just bring eyes to the city, that's all. Because I know, bro, will rap back, you feel me?
Yeah, I feel
It won't be nothing but music. Ain't nothing like that. Because we all know each other outside of this, you feel me?
I feel you.
Won't nothing deep.
All right. Yeah. So what was y'all thoughts when y'all first heard the diss track towards y'all?
Shit, I was just like, hey, it's up. Niggas rapping. Like, shit, honestly, man, let's get it.
Like, to give my perspective, man, honestly, like, I was confused. Like, I think I woke up and I seen the post, and I'm like, yo, what the hell? Like, and I'm telling them, I'm like, yo, y'all see this? Like, what the hell is this shit? So I was like, yo, what the fuck going on for real?
Yeah.
And then fueling off of what he said, I think a lot of that transpired from some past events, to be honest, man. Like, so, because, I mean, if you listen to it, it sounded like personal.
Yeah, it was a lot of personal shots, man.
Yeah. How you got to make it, baby.
It, man. I was getting to
it.
Yeah, man, it was crazy. I honestly, I ain't have no personal issues with nobody. Like I said, it's all love. That's how I promote it. That's how we gonna push it as MOCO.
But, ain't nothing personal.
I feel like it's deeper than what it is. It's a lot of surface, but it's really deeper. But like, that's somebody else.
Facts.
Yeah, I would say
Shay, whatever you want to say.
Yeah, I would say for me is like when I first seen it, I was like, it was funny to me. Like I was like, okay, niggas playing, like niggas about to go back and forth with this shit.
Yeah.
But then as it progressed, it's like, man, oh, niggas really getting personal. Niggas feeling like this. Niggas feeling like that.
Yeah.
It's like, where did all that come from? Because me being on the outside looking in, not really knowing what's going on with everybody, I'm just looking at it as like a rap battle, basically. Like,
Mhm.
that's
Yeah.
how I'm
Yeah.
looking at it. But then, like, hearing all the stuff that dang on came after that, it's like, oh man, like people really had gripes with each other. Like,
Mhm.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah, it's like they
Yeah,
been holding that in.
Yeah, and it was like, you know what I'm saying? It was like nothing on our end, feel me? We just
Yeah.
used to hear, and it kept going. I was like, damn, like niggas really don't. What's going on, you feel me?
and like we all individuals. Number one.
yeah,
Like I mean, the way it looked, of course, like it was team, but it
Yeah,
was
it was nothing like
it
that,
was
yeah.
never like that.
it
Everybody
was nothing like that.
individually, they self. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
yeah.
hey, but I ain't gonna lie though.
Like it's so wild. Like if you look at it, especially in hindsight, it's like it went from everybody has an opinion, of course,
yeah,
but
yeah,
it seemed like a lot of more people had a voice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
yeah, facts.
where's the control at? Like,
Yeah, what the control? Yeah, you feel me?
Yeah.
why does it look like it was staged? You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? Like,
facts,
was this
yeah.
really a battle or is this was staged for something else? You know what I'm saying? So, it's a lot of stuff.
But all in all, with that, like that's the most I ever been checking my Facebook.
I swear.
in a long
It's a
time.
long
I'm looking
time.
every time for an update. Like, what's up? Who said what? Who said what? Who said my name? Let me. Nah, I'm just.
Yeah, that's what we was
but
looking for. We was like, yo, we gonna say our name. You know what I'm saying? And then Kato tagged us, and then we like, okay.
Yeah,
Like they just
yeah.
want music from us, or like is this like
I
what's
mean,
going on?
I was ready to battle because that's how I like to rap anyway. Like, cause I look at like battle rap, smack URL, all that. But it's like, yeah, I'll go bar for bar with you. But when it comes to the personal shit, that's cool too. But know what you're talking about on both ends. Like, no, cause people love people. Like, you know what I'm saying? And people will snap off an instant off something you say that you putting out to the people that other people didn't know about. But at the same time, like, that's the shit that come with it though. That shit come with it. Like,
See, for B said that, you know what I'm saying, he was like, yo, it was just between him and Shred at first, and then he felt like everybody was coming at him.
yeah.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
It was
So-
never like that.
Yeah, it was never like that. Never
that's
like
how he-
that.
He said that's how he felt, though.
I could see that from his perspective.
Yeah, I could
could
definitely see
shit
that.
for real, for real.
But it's like when you look at it, it's like, yo, references Troy Boys 27371. It's like, yo, what? You know what I'm saying? Like, hold on. If you're speaking to him, make it like about him. Don't make it like it's a broad. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how I saw it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, yeah,
I
it went
feel
how it went, man.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
Well, I'm talking about that's good that y'all didn't take it like personal.
Nah,
You
it
know,
was
like, I
all
want to
fun
pull
and
up.
games,
You know
man.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, I loved it. You know what I'm saying? Like
Facts,
I love
facts.
a good
Facts,
battle.
bro, it was good for the city.
Yeah, I love a good battle. You know what I'm saying? When it gets personal, it's like, yo, come on now, we grown men, chill.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I ain't seen this many MOCO artists in a long
Yeah.
time.
Hey, listen,
Hey,
everybody welcome, baby.
Honestly, because
Everybody welcome, baby.
You know, you had everything
fact.
going as far
Yeah.
as everybody doing the shows and stuff.
Yeah.
That was fun too.
Oh yeah, hell
And
yeah.
it's like, yo, we getting somewhere, and then everybody their own life stuff going on. Boom,
facts,
boom,
facts.
we getting older.
Yeah, I enjoyed all the music from it,
But,
man.
but
Me
now,
too.
like, I want to, like, let's keep it going, but not in a negative way. Like, that's how I see it.
Facts.
Let's keep it going. And
Yeah.
What could we do? And
Doing this for the city,
who's
baby.
involved?
Got
You know
to.
what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
everybody got to be kind of involved or put their input.
Yep.
Yeah, facts.
Otherwise, it ain't gonna work.
Cause it showed who got talent and who don't. So everybody that jumped out there and they got some talent, we all should be networking, linking up right now to work to do some
Facts,
shit.
facts.
And this is the moment to do it. You know what I'm saying? Where everybody has that fire under their ass.
Facts,
You know what I'm saying? Like everybody need to be collabing, doing shit,
Yeah.
videos, content, some of everything. You know what I'm saying? Just like y'all did the other night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
that's like when that shit come out, I ain't even gonna say nothing. But when that shit drop, I'm trying to tell you. Because we fucked it up that night. For real, for real. You know what I'm saying? So definitely every artist need to be on that shit in MOCO, for real, for real. And that's what I'm saying. Like when things are high, and I forgot who I told. I don't know if it was B or Tremaine. No, it was Tremaine. And I said, yo, I feel like it's gonna decline.
Yeah.
When it dies down, it's gonna die down, and then the serious ones are gonna be left like up front.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
Yup,
it.
that's
it.
You just said
That's
it.
it.
Because, like, think about it.
That's it.
We did drop.
Yeah.
And, like, a week later, all of this transpired. So
Mm-hmm.
it's like we've been consistent for a while.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
we've been
saying?
pushing
Yeah.
regardless.
We've been doing music for a while, so it don't even matter. But it's like, all right, cool. And we kind of seen it coming beforehand.
Yeah.
And then when it happened, it's like, all right, it's out there now. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you know, what we going to do with it? So,
Yeah. I feel like if everybody would have dropped like an EP in MOCO
Yeah.
around that same time,
Yep.
like shit would have really looked good.
Yeah.
That's
Really
why I had
looked
put
good.
up I had put up a post. I said like, now's the time for MOCO artists to drop their music. We got
Yeah.
eyes out there.
Yeah.
I seen cats I ain't even know rap and they got talent.
Man, yeah,
Yeah, that's a
definitely,
fact.
definitely so. Yeah, definitely so, man.
So
So, with Shred, man, I know he couldn't come tonight. Do you think he'll pick up the phone if we called him?
Give him a call. Yeah.
Yeah. Hold on. Text me his number right quick. I'll call him on the board.
Got you.
Yeah, hell yeah. Cause I want to get his respected too. Cause I let B, do his rant.
Yeah.
Tell what I'm saying. So it's only fair that I.
And plus, he was one of the
Shred.
main characters, man.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
The main character.
Give me 1 second.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Good. Okay. All right. This Rob, man. We're on the podcast right now.
Okay.
Okay. Cool. So everybody hears you. Everybody hear him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, yo. So we got you on the podcast, man, and we want to get your story from what happened a few weeks ago.
Okay.
Yeah. So start at the beginning. You know what I'm saying, and just tell your side.
All right. So, boom. As far as my side, like, I really didn't see nothing coming. You know what I'm saying? So, I seen the post that DA had posted me, tagged my name, and he said he quoted something I said in my freestyle. I said, "I'm the king of my city by a long shot. 20 years of excellence crown me. I need a strong shot." That's a bar. But for whatever reason, I guess he felt some kind of way about it. So he tagged me in it. And at first, when I seen that he tagged me, I'm thinking he's gonna be like, good shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I put him on MOCO versus everybody. Like he was one of the ones on the song. So I didn't know there was any type of problem. But so by the time I opened up and hit the tag and seen what he was talking about, he quoted what I said, and then he said, "Cut the cap, bro. LOL, just rap." And it kind of blew me like, yo, what the fuck, where'd this come from type shit. Now, mind you, I don't really know him like that, but I just knew that he was rapping and he does his thing. And so that's the reason why I put him on the song. So at that moment, I probably should have just played it, probably should have just, took a step down. But instead, I entertained it. So I was like, what you mean? Where's the lie? And so that caused a back and forth between me and him online. You know what I'm saying? And even then, I was still trying to get to the gist of it. And he finally said, I just needed a reason to rap. And then I was like, oh, okay, that's what this is about. Because I'm like, all right, and this ain't nothing personal. Like, damn, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? So at that point, I knew that's what it was. So I let it be. We had our words online. I let it be. I went to sleep. I woke up to a diss record.
Damn.
Yeah, I woke up to this nigga. He went in, and I ain't even gonna say he went in on me because he was just throwing my name in shit. Because I didn't even know J Med was doing what he was like. The ones that the other tour artists, I didn't have nothing to do with that. So I don't want him I heard some of his songs where he think like I painted the picture and try to do this and orchestrate that. Nah, I didn't have nothing to do with that. I really didn't. You know what I'm saying? I really didn't. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
I get what you're saying because it looked like it went from it
yeah,
was
I
like
didn't have
about
that.
you,
I
and then
didn't
it was
have-
like people playing victim or whatever. So
yeah, I really
Yeah,
didn't have
that was
anything else to
confusing.
do with any other artist to jump into what was going on. To be
Okay.
honest with you.
It sounded to me like this all came from J Med first.
hey, listen, man. Somebody got to throw fire in the gasoline, baby. Hey, listen. Everybody is welcome. Everybody is welcome.
That nigga don't knock on everybody door and still back like
That nigga knocked, and ran off.
Message.
Hey, nigga, master villain.
I promise you, I didn't even know J Man was coming.
Nah,
I swear
he
to
didn't.
God.
Okay.
I didn't even
He
know.
didn't, bro.
I swear to God, I didn't know nobody was coming, bro. Like, I didn't even know anybody was involved, to be honest with you. All this shit was blindsided. But see, my issue with the whole shit was I saw, I didn't see it at the beginning. It was fun to me. So that's the reason why I entertained it, because I'm like, all right, this is good for the county. You know what I'm saying? But what the problem came in was once I saw that it was a fixed fight, because the two people that was stirring the pot and they got audiences, they got problems with me that nobody knows about, and I never spoke on it, and they ain't even spoke to me about it. You feel what I'm saying? And here's the thing: it ain't really been a problem. It's just been like certain things you don't like about a nigga. Jealousy, maybe. I don't know. I can't even call it. It's nothing like I ain't fuck nobody, bitch.
Yeah.
None of that shit. Like it ain't been like no real disrespect, but it's been some things between Tremaine and Kato, right? And so I didn't initially. I didn't see how I was being set up. So other people was calling me and seeing the play because it was like, damn, like this was supposed to be a fair spar, like a fair fight type shit. You know what I'm saying? That's how I looked at it. I looked at it initially. I looked at it like this is going to be a fair exchange. You feel what I'm saying? But what I saw after the fact, and then when people was calling me on my side saying, "Do you see this bullshit going on?" Da, 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 I started seeing the trolling. I started seeing like the extra shit. The thing was, what really pissed me, the reason why I got into my feelings is because of them two dudes, not the rapper. The rapper was dead to me. Like, if we talking, I'm old school, so bar for bar, he lost. But the antics and shit like that, and trolling and stuff like that, it looks like he won online. I get it. And you know what I'm saying?
Hey,
I
Shred.
understand that. Yeah.
Yeah. Don't go too much in depth. I think you should speak on that when you get time. You feel me?
Okay, all right. I'm not going
But
to get too.
I get
But
what you're saying. You getting your part off.
but all I'm saying is like I want to be known off the top is that I'm not sensitive to the point that I could lose a rap battle. I'm sensitive to a point that if the battle is fixed for me to lose, then I get into my feelings. That's all I'm saying.
But
Like
how do you
it
feel
was
like it was fixed?
because I just like I said, those two dudes already had issues with me. They already had issues with me, and not only that is because like, all right, so when this thing was going on, right, they had already crowned him as the winner, and I ain't even got a chance to get in the studio. So everybody was like trolling me to get in the studio to do something. You know what I'm saying?
So
But so
I think more so it was like, okay, not saying that it was just because like it was this person or that person. You know the connections between who and who, so therefore you didn't really know who to like gauge in on, because it's like, damn, everybody coming from this and that direction, but you can only pick two to say, all right, I know why. You know what I'm saying?
nah, I looked at the head. With me, I look at the
Because
head.
it was extras. That's why I said it was extras. Like these
No,
people don't know you
see,
for real.
exactly. All
So it
those
was an
people, all
internet
the
game.
ones, and let's say this. Let this be on record. All the ones that's trolling, we not even friends. Like they don't even know me, type shit. You feel what I'm saying? That's the reason why I like. Okay, they trying to use that I was blocking people. Why would I want you on my page? My daughter is on my page. My family is on my page and shit. If you talking crazy, you're getting blocked. I'm not gonna have you on my page talking crazy. Like so what I'm saying is that the ones that was like that was against me, I was never friends with them in the first place. That's not my crowd. I got my own audience. You see what I'm saying? So I looked at this like this. Dude, he had to come for the top to get these views. Ain't nobody got no look like that since he called me out, right? My thing was, why are you from the same county I'm from? Why would you go at somebody that's not even in the league no more? Like I've been left Montgomery County. I still carry it with me everywhere I go. So why would you come for a nigga like that? You feel what I'm saying? A nigga that's not even on no gang shit, nothing like that. This is rap. If I say I'm the king, if you said you was a king, I wouldn't feel no goddamn way about it. They niggas call themselves kings, dons, princes, all this. This is rap, my nigga. Why do you have a problem with that? And then we from the same area. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm so grown right now at where I'm at in my life. Like, I didn't understand. Like, I can understand a nigga from Asheboro or, outside the county coming for me. But a nigga inside the county, and here's the thing, my nigga, you ain't got no accolades. Like, if we talking accolades, let's just say this. Let's just say this right here. Let's just put this on record right here. If we talking accolades, it's over. What have you done? Your name ain't left Charlotte. Okay, so why you coming for a nigga like me? Like for real, a nigga that done left. I ain't even in like, okay, if you want to be the king in the county, fine. That's fine. That don't take nothing away from me. But why would you try to shit on me, my nigga? That's what I'm saying. I didn't understand that. And my issue wasn't with him. My issue was with the ones that put the battery in his back, because they know me better than that. And for them to try to play with me and my my character and stuff like that online is where I got into my feelings. And that's where I went wrong, because I'm in a whole nother space, bro. Like I don't know if nobody knows what the fuck I've done in life, but I'm in a whole nother space. So people coming at me like my dogs here in Atlanta, like, what are you doing? It was a step down for me to even address him.
So yeah, you felt like he was a pawn in that game.
He was a pawn.
Okay.
He was a pawn. And the reason why I say he was a pawn is because the ones that was behind it, that they was stirring the pot the whole time, and they kept stirring the pot. And I've already know from conversations they've had with other people that called me and told me that, and that's the reason why when I called it out
Hey, you
online,
talking too much, man.
I'm just saying, man, I'm not calling names, but I'm being honest. I'm being, you know what I'm saying? I'm being straight up. Like, I was bamboozled, my nigga. Like, a nigga like me not supposed to be played like that online is what I'm saying. That's the bottom line. From them two niggas. That's what I'm saying, bro.
Yeah,
like, it should have been to the point.
Shred, I got a question. So you think BA came at you on his own accord, or you think they told him to come at you? Like, what you feeling?
I think that him and Tremaine had a conversation before all this shit happened, right? I really feel that way. Because when he did what he did, the first two people that commented on it was Tremaine and Kato, and they put laughing emojis off the top. So at that moment, like, if I would have got out of my feelings and really like sat back and analyzed the situation, I should have seen it was a lineup, but I didn't.
Okay, so
They got an old line right now.
Did anybody come at you sideways outside of the music though? You know what I'm saying? Because I know you were saying that people was talking to you crazy. You know what I'm saying? So
only people was that was just online. Nobody ever, like, first of all, I'm not nobody that anybody can talk to me outside of just rapping on the internet, talking to me crazy. I don't put out pussy energy. Nobody comes to me crazy. Nobody has approached me. Nobody ever looked at me crazy. Nothing like that has ever happened. All I'm talking about is what I've seen online. Like, certain people showed me like, wow, whoa, like, damn, you know what I'm saying? So I thought you was rocking with me. Like, I saw a lot of people that were straggling and shit like that. Like, I don't care. Listen, I never said that I'm the one. Nigga, I'm damn near 100. You feel what I'm saying? Why am I being attacked? I know a nigga that got away. I'm the nigga that got away.
That's what the whole, like, that's where it got rocky at. Because I think you and Med, y'all got too focused on, like, what people were saying.
Oh, whoa. No, hell no. Nope.
Yes, you did. Because
you
you saw
nope.
people were saying, and you was instantly commenting, like, even if you do or you don't know these
like
people,
that.
you ain't got to say nothing to them.
I don't got no emotions. My shit dead. My comments on nothing like that.
That's my whole point.
Nigga, I clicked and like, I liked it everybody's shit.
See what I'm saying? He don't even want to listen. You don't want to listen.
That ain't true, bro, because that shit ain't true.
You thought them people was going to validate you, and then they flipped on you.
Sorry.
All you had to do was be quiet.
You
know what I'm saying?
Sorry, buddy, that ain't true.
Fucking music, dog. That's what I'm
it's
saying.
hip hop to me. Cause when I seen the shit,
you don't understand
when I seen my name, nigga, I smiled and laughed, nigga. My views.
Oh my god! You really go?
Hey, yeah, I really am.
Oh my god!
I smiled and laughed.
No.
You can't put how he felt about the situation from how I felt about the situation.
No, listen,
nigga, I'm back cooling.
Just from what you heard,
I'm back cooling.
Shred got a valid reason for everything that he's speaking about, but I'm still like, it just took you to a whole nother level, and I'm just like, what the fuck?
To my level, like what?
So was he
Sorry
really
for
mad?
Cousin, excuse me.
No, you good. It's free fall.
But yeah, like him, I'm just like,
well, I didn't give a fuck. That's how you feel. I was chilling the whole time back. This motherfucker, hey nigga, I was eating pizza, sipping Kool-Aid. My nigga,
it was soulless, man.
On the PS5, my nigga, looking at my numbers run up. Every time I turn around, my shit said, "Bing."
It was like Casper, man.
You got a new badge, nigga. You got a new badge.
Oh my god.
But like on the real, to be honest, like, and I agree with you, BTR. Like, you know, after talking to my people and stuff like that, it was a step down for me, because Like, I ain't really got nothing to prove, man. Like, to be honest with you, like, and this is rap. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't even mad at BA. Like, he did what he was supposed to do to get some views and shit and
Yeah,
likes.
facts.
Everybody came up. Everybody went up. Everybody
Yeah.
went up on this shit. You
That's
feel
what I'm saying. Like,
So,
Yeah.
so just off of that, like
but
we,
see,
that shit. I enjoy it.
just off of that, it's like, yo, like it was exciting and everything. Like
it
just the
was, but see,
that
whole
shit
but see,
was
thing.
fun.
But it's like, yo, why
but
don't
see,
we have that already? Like we should have been already working on that.
but see,
Because
okay,
we
let
got
me
a
finish
lot of
my point
talent.
though.
Why ain't we been pushing each other like that? Like
But
I
Brandon,
can
let me finish my
guarantee.
point.
Fact.
Hold on, I'm gonna let you say that. I'm gonna say that real quick.
Go
But
ahead.
hold on, I can guarantee you, me and G, big, cool. You know what I'm saying? We done been out at plenty of spots. We done ran into people like Lil Bree. She doing a thing. Like I had told her a long time ago, like, yo, if you got a video shoot or whatever,
out
let me
Lil
know
Bree, man.
so I can come. You know what I'm saying? So we like been doing that and been outside. Shout out to Nick Amari because he been
shout
grinding
out
from
Nick. Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, from the jump. Like so anything.
Well,
I've been like that. I'm about the unity, but you know what I'm
it's
saying.
all about Ben, and that's what I've been about. I'm the one that came up with MoCo versus everybody. I'm the one that put him on the song with Nine Dime Black.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Like
Shout
it's
out
never
Black.
been like I'm
Shout
better
out.
than everybody else, but by age and by me still being out here and accolades, nigga, I got the right to say, nigga, I'm good, and I am. It ain't no lie. I'm good. Like I'm in a different,
But yeah,
like.
it ain't about the accolades though, like Shred.
It
Like
ain't about the accolades, but it is about the accolades. Let's just call a spade a spade. If everything stopped right now, if everything ended right fucking now, who did what in the county? You feel what I'm saying? My name gonna come up. I'm not saying I'm no number one, but my name gonna come up.
For Shred, for
That's the
what for people that don't know, like what are some of your accolades?
I've been in since 2012. I've been getting songs licensed in different commercials and TV shows
I
like
seen the
reality
TV show.
shows and shit like that since 2012.
Yeah.
And since then, those are checks that come every 3 months for the rest of your life, and it's all over the world. You can Google my name right now, Rudy Michael Covington Jr., and it will show you all the songs that I was able to get placements in different shows. Black Ink. Remember that show, Black Ink
Black Ink,
reality show? I got one on that one. It's a few shows I got joint, and the biggest one was the BMF joint. But I also got like one of the biggest
That's dope.
placements was here when Atlanta played New Orleans. It's a big deal, you know what I'm saying? So when the Saints play the Falcons, they played my song. That's how I really got started with the whole song licensing shit in 2012.
Yeah, that's dope. That's
It's a
dope.
song called Heart of a Champion. So every time the Saints play the Falcons, they play my song.
That's what's
And
up.
people in Carolina was hearing that shit when I was hearing in Georgia calling me like, yo, I heard that type shit. You know what I'm saying? So like as far as like my accolades, it goes from like those type of placements to also being with like major artists that signed that can co-sign with me. Me and Tretch smoked out. You know what I'm saying? Like I got him on speed dial type shit. Nas is vouched for me. Fat Joe has put his arms around me and told me what time it was. Rake One, these niggas is on speed dial type shit. When I first got here in Atlanta, I got with the niggas that really do hip hop shit, Organized Noise, Dungeon Family. These niggas fuck with me, bro. Like it's no capping. Like I'm really out here. I just left. My homeboy Jaws of Life. That's who brought me into the dungeon to the whole shit. Like when I got here, I just left his party. I just left his party. If you go to my Facebook stories right now, you'll see that I was just at his party that was popping. And it was like major celebrities in that motherfucker right there. And guess what? When I was in there, it was 3 people that said, Troy Boy, off the fucking top. These niggas, listen, man, I put on for the crib. I ain't acting like I'm better than anybody else. I'm just being the best version of myself. That's why that whole shit threw me off. My only issue was with them 2 dudes who put the battery in his back because they got a problem with me when they supposed to know better. Okay, play games, say what you want to say, but if it's gonna be a battle, let it be a battle. Don't be biased. What it should have been was like it was a win for the county and left it at that and let the people speculate. But y'all niggas don't say, listen, man, all right. Because of Brandon, I'm not gonna say too much, but bro, like they should have left it like that. If y'all the leaders in the county, I'm not even there. I'm not even there.
Yeah, it
You
was
feel what I'm
it was
saying?
supposed to be played out like that. Honestly, like that's how we look at it. But like I said,
the
that's
way
in
it's supposed to
hindsight
be
now.
played
But we
out.
can still move forward. But like,
No, we're gonna move forward, but it was important for my story for me to say what needs to be said. Like again, Brandon, I didn't know y'all was coming. Y'all was jumping out. I didn't know that. You know this. You feel what I'm saying? Like this was
My only
personal to
reason
me.
why I even got out in there anyways, and I don't even really say like it was a battle. I was just like saying what I wanted to say was because
No
like
doubt,
we
no doubt.
recently done that video, and then like all the references led to like it's stuff about what we just did and where we was
But I
just at.
listened to
So
his
it just looked
project, and
a look.
he's trying to paint the picture like I put y'all up to come out and do this and do that. I've listened to what his words and stuff like that, and that's not what it was, man. That I swear to God, I didn't know Boston Stir was gonna come with some shit. I swear to God, I didn't know everybody would come in with some shit, bro. I swear to God, I didn't know. All this shit was like, whoa, 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 like yo,
And see,
it was.
and that's what confused me right there. Like, if it was just between two people or three people, or whatever, what made the whole county start dissing you, then Brandon and BTR, like all of y'all?
Yeah, cause
Like,
outside people took shots at me too. But see, what it was is niggas seen them
No
numbers.
offense to nothing.
You feel me? Niggas seen them numbers.
Yeah, the
I
engagement.
think
That's
that's
what
what
I
it was.
wanted.
yeah,
That's why when
Niggas seen
when
the
you heard
numbers.
my joint, like I dropped one, right?
uh-huh.
Somebody got them called and got it took down. You feel me? I threw a second one to see how everybody coming. I ain't say dude name in it. I was trying to fall back, let niggas rap.
Yeah.
That's what I wanted. I heard so many
I
artists
think
I ain't never heard, and I'm like, yeah, nigga, this all I wanted
I
for the
think it
county.
was even Spank said it. Even Spank said, "Shit, it's free game. It's free publicity. I'm jumping in." Like I think people looked at it as numbers and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I also think that like a lot of Troy artists saw like nigga. First of all, he took a shot. He took a shot at the crib. You feel what I'm saying? He did, and so and I could be wrong, but I also it showed like his pen is not that fucking sharp, bro. Let's be honest. This nigga is a rapper. I'm a MC. I'm a barbarian, like a lyricism. He's not okay, you can make some songs, bro. It's decent. But when we talking about like if we gonna get down to the complexities of rapping type shit, I'm an MC, man. And I'm good in that space. Like I'm very good. You can make some shit and this is what I learned too. Old school versus new school. Like, okay, so new school don't get into bars. But old school get into bars. So like, but new school is more beat driven, and you can say some funny shit, and they're like, oh. But
I'm a
see, like
'90s baby.
Yeah.
yeah, but see, like old school get into the actual wordplay of the thing. Fuck the beat. What is he saying? Type shit. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm more old school driven, and then he brought that new school feeling. And what I learned is like, yo, boom, I get it. We in a different era. Like people ain't listening to like bar for bar what you saying, the similes, the metaphors, the breakdowns, the entendres. Like the new school don't really get into that no more. Like
Yeah,
you know what I'm
a
saying?
lot of that shit go over people's head. You have to
It
like,
go over it
you know
go
what I'm
over their
saying?
head.
Gotta dumb it
It
down.
go over
Yeah, you got definitely
it
got to dumb
goes
it
it
down.
goes over their head. And so that's one of the reasons I said, boom, this was a learning curve. This was a lesson learned. Because what I learned it's two things I learned. I learned that for one, you got to pick your battles wisely. You know what I'm saying? And for two, let the new school do the new school, like, and you stay in your own lane type shit. This is what I learned. This is what I learned because personally, it was never a problem between me and this man. Like I said, I'm the one that did the MOCO versus everybody song. I'm the one that tried to, I'm the one that tried to unify everybody, bro. Like, why is everybody acting like I'm trying to be better than everybody? I'm the nigga that came to the county that sent this song to everybody and said, listen, I'm trying to do this MOCO versus everybody. That means us against them. Why is a nigga in the county coming for me when a nigga that put him on the song that's showing unity? I
Yeah.
put you on the song, bro.
Yeah, because
Like,
honestly, like just from third person, like looking at it, I was like, yo, like what the fuck, like why would you do that?
nah, it was left field. But see, I had to figure out where it came from. And like I told y'all, it came from two people. It came from two people that got a problem with me. You feel what I'm saying? That's never told me about the problem. You see what I'm saying?
So
And
what
so
made you feel like it was more than competition?
because of how he went about it, how Tremaine and Kato went about it online. I watched how they did it. First of all, for one, they did not put everybody joints on their page, right?
Mm-hmm.
My second joint did not even go on Tremaine's page. He put it on the stories. You feel what I'm saying? And And for two, no. I'll say for one, before I even say what I just said, for one, before I can even get in the booth, this man put on that man's shirt. He was walking around and they was crowning him as the winner after he dropped his joint, right?
Yeah.
And
So it's more humility than anything.
Nah,
He-
but didn't
he- he
Tremaine
said-
say he was doing that for
Yeah, that's what I'm about to say.
Like, yeah,
That's what
he
I was about
tried
to
to put
say.
a fire under your ass. That's
Yeah.
what he was saying.
Yeah, he
like,
was like basically you
But see-
could use me as a scapegoat in a sense.
yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, but see, I looked at it as this is a fixed fight. Like,
So it
but
was too
my
late.
ego, it was too late for me. It didn't matter if I did the ether beat. I was gonna lose because this man already got a problem with me and he knows his crowd and he knows me. That's the thing. That's what I was really upset. Like,
But I honestly I
Tremaine
can't
and
say
Kato
just know the
knows me.
crowd. You hear me? I can't say he just
No.
knew his crowd because it was a lot of new people that
Okay.
engaged.
Yeah.
Like people that don't even
That-
probably
Yeah.
like
Right,
listen to
right,
music
but-
on the
but-
daily. That shit just like
what I'm saying, it's easy to sway. It's easy to sway when you somebody of influence. It's easy to sway people to look at it one sided, right?
yeah.
What I expected from them niggas was to be like, boom, we got a MOCO battle going on. I ain't got no opinion on this. We gonna put these dudes songs out and y'all choose. And I ain't gonna out of respect.
No bias.
Out of respect. I'm not gonna say who won or nothing. Y'all choose. That's how it was supposed to go.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
instead, you chose to crown this man before I can even get in the booth and
Yeah.
did all the antics. And the reason why I'm saying what I'm saying because he told other people on the outside that y'all don't know the play. The play. He already told other people to play. This is the reason why certain people was calling me and telling me like, bro, you see this bullshit, and I had to break it down to them.
Oh, so this shit deeper. That's what I'm saying.
That's
You
why-
you doing a lot of
Brandon-
talking. You should do this like when you get your
No,
time. You should
Listen,
really go in
listen,
depth, man.
No. I
That
got
shit
song.
deeper than what we know.
Yeah.
Bro. I got songs for this, but Brandon, you wasn't listening to me when we first talked. Did I not tell you this was a setup for me? Did I not tell you that?
I remember you saying it.
I told you this was a setup for me, bro. It was no lie. Like, I don't do no camping, bro. I had seen the play. This was not
Yeah.
a fair battle. It was never fair from the jump.
But I seen the
It was-
game though. The game, and reason why I say that is because when I was at a gas station, bro, and there was some random Caucasian person, and no disrespect, but I guess they noticed me, and that was like yo, what's up with this battle or whatever? And I was like, shit, man, I'm just playing like, yo, people just rapping for real, like, but they like, yo, I like it though, like they was engaged. I'm like, I like it, and I'm
Nah,
like,
it could have been a big thing, bro. It really could have been. It could have been bigger if them dudes didn't have a problem with me. This could have been bigger because how you gonna orchestrate something, but you're gonna be biased about the artist. I watched him not put J Med on this shit, Boston Sterling. Like I watched how he was moving, my nigga. Like it was never fair. And then on top of that, like he even posted it and told BA don't respond to them because why he said that because it was all about me. It was all about
So you
me.
think Tremaine and Kato had so much of an influence that it was already, you had already lost from the jump just because of their influence?
Facts.
and I think like the
Facts.
more I like sat back and review stuff, I was like, damn, like he did say he wish he was a rapper and all this, so like.
I
Did he
told
really
y'all,
feel
man.
like this? Like, he
I
like,
told
yo,
y'all.
you taking
It's-
the words out
but
of my
see-
mouth. So
but
I'm
see,
like,
Rob,
damn, like
but
this
see,
nigga
Rob.
really feel like this for you? Like, what's
But
up?
see,
Hey, look, man.
Rob,
Yeah.
Look, man, master villain shit.
Rob,
Hey,
let me say this.
Robert, one thing. Now, this is what I'm saying rest of the night. Are you not entertained? Are you not motherfucking entertained?
Definitely, I
Nah,
was
bro,
entertained from
bro,
the
All
bro,
jump.
right, then.
Rob,
Everybody welcome,
Rob,
baby.
Yeah.
It was fun,
Rob,
man.
This shit was fun
let me
as
say
hell.
Go ahead.
Let me say this to you, Rob. Let me say this to you, Rob, because I know you don't understand because you know me.
Hold on.
Tremaine,
Trey
and
want to say
Kato.
something. Trey want to say something.
I want to ask the
All right,
question, Rudy.
Go ahead.
Yo, so how did you feel when Tremaine said? How did you feel when Tremaine said that he thought you was gonna win? He wanted you to win. You believe that's a lie?
That was a damn lie. That was a damn.
Ah, man.
That was a damn lie. And the reason why I say that, and hold on. The reason why I say that, because he said something different to somebody else. But besides that, I watched his movements and his plays. Like he didn't do the dancing, and he didn't put my goddamn shirt on and do all the extra shit before I would listen. I didn't get a chance to even rap. This nigga was already modeling this nigga clothes. He already got 100 likes type shit. He was already talking about BA. Like the nigga had already swayed his crowd to go against me. So I know that was a lie. And then he told somebody something else differently. Here's the thing y'all don't know about Tremaine. Tremaine really is a fucking, he really throwed the fuck off for real.
Oh,
But,
Damn.
but no. Listen.
Go ahead.
Listen. Hold on.
Go ahead.
No. Listen. Let me finish. Let me finish.
I ain't saying
I remember the 730 Tremaine. That's who I remember. The nigga that goddamn listen, we was in Southern Pines, me and Spank was doing a show, and he goddamn threw a drink on the motherfucker, and like he was just crazy as hell and swing on the motherfucker. Like
Gotcha.
this is the nigga that I remember. Okay, he go to prison, he get out, he getting his life together, he calm down, but guess what? He still got that goddamn hill in him. Because here's my thing with him. Don't be petty, my nigga. He was petty with that shit. Them niggas could have calmed that shit down and been like, all right, this shit getting out of hand. Let's get back to the music. It was good for the county. Nobody did none of that. Guess what they did? They kept playing into it. The nigga talking about that nigga, you ain't put no fucking bet on me. I already know what you said to somebody else.
Hey, Rudy, let me ask you this: Can we calm it down now, or is it still up? That what you saying?
No, like as far as with me, like I need some time before me and that man ever see eye to eye. Period. But
Okay, but let me ask you this: I let you talk. Let me talk. Look, at one time y'all were brothers, right?
that's a fact.
Yeah, that's what he said too.
Like Tremaine brought me into. Let me say this before you say anything.
Yeah, okay.
Tremaine brought me into MOCO Life 910. I won't even. This nigga came to me and said, bro, I put you on the business license. I know you don't know. It is what it is. Ha ha ha. So I was with nigga. You saw me with him. Like we used to be on the phone all the fucking time, man.
Yeah.
You know what went left between me and Tremaine? When that goon shit happened.
Okay.
When the goon shit happened, let me say this. This is the reason why me and Tremaine went left. When the goon shit happened, Tremaine called me. He texted me one day. He said, bro, I need some inspiration. I sent him a song. It's called Goon Life. I had already sent that song out to certain people, but I didn't put it like broad. But some people in Troy already heard the song Goon Life. Mm-hmm. When I sent that song to Tremaine said, that's it. And then he broke the acronym down. He said, graciously overcoming obstacles and negativity. What you think about that? Mm-hmm. I said, bro, that's it, because that's what I was talking about in the song, right? And so he said, bro, I'm gonna run with this. I'm gonna print shirts. I'm gonna do this. I said, boom. And at this point, now mind you, I'm touring. Like I'm doing shows in Cali, New York, Florida. I'm all over. So I'm like, bro, just print up the shirts. Boom. When I need a shirt, send me a shirt, and I'm gonna put on for you. I'm looking at it like it's a good thing for the crib. That's how I'm looking at the whole shit, right? So this is how this is going. Boom. So this is when the whole goon shit took off, right? So boom, I'm watching how he moving and how he acting and stuff like that. And it's good. I'm not even tripping. I ain't asking for no money. And so one day when we was getting ready to shoot the goon video, my homeboy had printed up his own goon shirt and sent it to me. And then Tremaine called me. He said, hey man, I seen your boy gave you a goon shirt. He said, I got a trademark. I already got a trademark and stuff like that. Now, mind you, I ain't even look at it crazy in no kind of way. I was just like, oh, it's all good, bro. It's just for the video. That's what I said to him. He said, okay. Oh, so he had already trademarked it after this, right? So I ain't even trip on that. I ain't even trip on it because I'm moving, bro. Once again, this is for the hood. I ain't want no money. I don't want none of that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm moving forward. So as time go by, some people in Troy had words with other people, and they was going back and forth saying, "Oh, Goon is Rudy. Oh, Goon is Tremaine. Or Goon is Rudy. That's Rudy shit. That's Tremaine shit." So they was going back and forth. So he called me again, and he was like, "Man, motherfuckers is going back and forth trying to say that Goon is you." And I was like, "Bro, I had already put the song out." He was like, "But I got a trademark." I said, "Yeah, I already know. It is what it is. I ain't tripping on that." But the song was out before you came up with the acronym. You know what I'm saying? That's what I was saying to him or whatever.
Yeah.
So boom.
So
As time went,
you feel like you should have been cut in on that process from the beginning.
nah, let me finish.
Okay.
So boom, all I asked for from him was um acknowledgement. I never got it. So here's what I'm saying. I had made a post online on Facebook one day, and I said something like, "Me and my partner Tremaine, we took a negative word and made it positive, and this is that, trying to uplift the hood and da da." I'm just saying shit on my page, right? Posted, mad people liked it or whatever. Tremaine called me. He called me and he was like, "Hey man, you might want to take that down. It's other people involved in what I got going on." He said, "I know what you mean by it, but what I'm saying? It's other people that got shit going on." Da, da, da. And so I was like, "What you mean take it down, bro? What you talking about?" Like, and so what I got out of the conversation was like, his wife was more like the one in charge of things going on as far as like his businesses and stuff like that. And so I didn't know that. But my thing was, that's not none of my business. You were supposed to be like, I know what he mean by that. You know what I'm saying? But for him to come to me and say, take my post down, when I'm sitting here telling him, like, yo, me and Tremaine trying to come, my partner, this and that. And so he went right behind me and made a post and said, we're not partners with anybody. Blah blah blah, da 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 da. And I felt some kind of way about that shit, bro. For real.
Okay.
You know
So
what I'm saying?
so you saying that was the beginning of the
That's the
fallout right there.
beginning. That's the beginning between me and him. And this is when the whole goon shit first started. That's the beginning between
Okay,
me and
because
him.
he said something different when he was on the podcast. He said something like something that happened between you and Spank was the reason why, you know what I'm saying, he quit, he stopped fucking with you.
Oh yeah.
Nah, see,
Did you watch the podcast, Rudy?
nah, I didn't watch
God
the
damn,
podcast.
Rudy.
But no, hold on. The reason why I watch it because I ain't want to get in my feelings. But they told me enough. And this is what I want to say about that. Tremaine is a goddamn lie. Y'all not let me finish my story. Hold on. So this is where what I'm telling you is where we went left, right? So boom, when this happened, and this created time apart from not talking, nothing, none of this stuff happening. I hit him one day and I said, "Bro, we need to talk before we go into the new year. Like we need to get on the same page." He decided not to call me, right? So I took that as it is what it is, right? And then one of my cousins that he talked to and deal with let me know like the nigga felt like it wasn't that big of a deal for him to work things out with me. So this is where we left off in my head as far as where it went left. Now, as far as what he talking about with Spank, first of all, he been shitting on Spank since the beginning. He been shitting on Spank since the beginning, so that's a fucking lie. Now, whatever I post on my page, whatever I say, that's between me and the ones I'm talking about. Ain't got nothing to do with him. Why would you get in your feelings about that, nigga? I'm talking about what you did with me and you. So that's some bullshit. I'm talking about. Why would you get in your feelings and say you don't fuck with me because of some shit between me and my homeboy? Like me and my homeboy, me and Spank, we always family. Spank know where he went wrong. I know where I went wrong. Period. And we talk like men about it, and we done move forward. We gonna always be family. Things that solid never break. It might tarnish, it might go left, it might go right, but me and that man gonna always be locked in. Period. He's one of the ones I've always forgave, and Spain has came to me and have said that he's sorry about the things, and so we was able to move forward. Nobody can speak on that.
Yeah, that's what
That's
men do.
between that's some brother shit. That's some brother shit. So for him to use that as an excuse why he don't fuck with me is a lie. I'm telling you what the real truth is. The real truth is the nigga didn't want to talk to me about how that whole goon shit played out. That's the real truth, my nigga. That's the real truth. You feel me? And ever since that time, we haven't talked. When we seen each other, it was like the last time I seen Tremaine, he was sitting right behind me at Tink's funeral. And when we saw each other, we dapped each other up, and we had small talk. It wasn't like how it was. I already knew it was some tension, but the thing was like, dog, I got other shit going on. I didn't care. Like, and I look at him like a big dog, like, or a nigga that if really got a problem with you, he gonna speak on it. So that's the reason why I said like Them niggas like Tremaine and Kato is the ones the reason why online I acted the way I acted because they know better. And they did what they did, and they hid their hands and let the trolls and all the other and let the bullshit happen. That's what, because they know me better than that. I'm not no sucker, my nigga. Like, I'm really who I am. Like, take the king part out of it, nigga. I'm still who I am. The fuck?
Yeah, so I'm gonna ask you exactly what I asked him on the podcast. In the near future, do you see yourself, working with Brandon on any music or being cool with Tremaine and the others? Or it's just a dub for you?
As far as Brandon, I'm definitely willing to work with him because, like I said, it's no animosity towards him. Like, to me, he was dead. Like what I did to me, like, but I'm willing to work with him to do some dope shit with him. You know what I'm saying? As far as like Jermaine, in order for me to see eye to eye with that man, like, they both got to look at me and be honest about whatever the problem is. So we would really have to sit down and talk. And as it stands, I don't want to see neither one of them. You know what I'm saying? And Kato is the oldest one. Like, he knows me way. Like, I grew up with Kato. I didn't grow up with Tremaine. Tremaine caught me on the back end. You feel me? But Kato really know me, and that's a whole nother story. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't nothing. Here's the thing: it's not even something serious. It's probably like some jealousy or animosity or whatever. It ain't even nothing serious. Like, I ain't fuck nobody, bitch. I ain't did nothing like crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, for a motherfucker to just hate me and just try to turn everybody against me, I ain't did nothing crazy, man. Like, there it is. Yeah. I haven't.
I ain't gonna
and
say
that's
they
the reason
try
why.
to turn everybody against you. I ain't gonna go to that extent.
Well, that's how it felt. You feel me? Like, that's how it felt at the time. It felt like, man, you trying to turn my people against me. But here's the thing. One thing God showed me, without me having to say anything, so many people stood up for me, bro. And that made me feel so good, bro. Like I said, I didn't even know the Detroit artist was coming. Swear to God. I didn't know everybody was dropping and shit like that. But what it showed me was my own power, and they solidified my spot. They still because he wouldn't have got them type of looks and views. But like I said, I've always been a unity guy. I've never been selfish like it's all about me. Never. But every rapper getting to the ring, it's boxing, nigga. You supposed to go in there like you're gonna knock a motherfucker out, especially when you're doing a freestyle. Why you mad with that?
Yeah. So you listen
feel
to the
what
project.
I'm saying?
You listen to the project.
Yeah, I heard this project. Man, that project is garbage.
Damn.
I'm just gonna be honest. Like, nigga,
Whoa.
you did a whole project where you want to diss niggas. Nigga, where's your creativity? My thing is, I'm a bar guy. Like, I'm into lyricism and shit like that. Nigga, I ain't hear no lyricism. You just talking shit. I ain't hear no fucking lyricism. Let's be
That's some more
honest, bro.
views right there, then.
Yeah, I swear.
For real.
Like, let's be honest. Like, I'm not even hating. Like, I gave it an honest ear. I swear to God, I gave it an honest ear, bro. And I swear to God, he not it. He not it. He not it. If they saying he the king in Montgomery County right now, come on, bro. That nigga right there is a duck waiting to be goddamn sniped.
and that's another thing I was gonna ask you. Well, how does that make you feel? You know what I'm saying? Because you are, always been one of the heavy hitters of Montgomery County. So to have someone come in and people are solidifying him as the king of MOCO, how does that make you feel?
It don't make me feel. You know what? It don't make me feel any kind of way because I'm not there, for one, and for two, I was the one that got away, right? And like I said, I'm basing my win on the fact that it was a fixed fight, and it was really about two guys that gave that boy leverage to have trolls and stuff like that to just come at me. That's so. So I don't. To answer your question, it don't make me feel any kind of way. It really don't.
To be fair though, Tremaine did say that he thought that you were gonna win.
Yeah.
But he was trying to put fire on their ass by putting on the shirt and siding with B at first, so you can come in and like really talk some shit. You know what I'm saying? He did say that.
But see, I know Tremaine. Like, it sound good. That's what it sounds like. But see, the thing is,
Them
he
secret
has my number.
conversations.
And the thing is, me and Tremaine ain't talked. We ain't talked in probably like a year or 2 years. So for him to say that, I know it was a lie. It was a lie, because for him to say that, me and him would have had a conversation by now. Like, we'd have had a conversation. And the fact that he didn't, and so when I went online, when I finally before I blocked them all, I had called him out and said, bro, you know what this really about. I said, come on, man. You know, bar for bar, that boy did not win. And you know what this really about. That's when he went on and got on his bullshit and he started calling me out about my house, like I'm homeless. Like the nigga started playing me left. And that's how he blew his cover. That's the reason why, like what he's saying, I knew it was some bullshit. He was never rooting for me, because if he was rooting for me, he would have played it fairly. He would have been like, he would have at least not did the antics that he did before I could ever get in the booth. The boy had already put the song down, and they was already, parading him as the champion. I never got a chance. He didn't put like shred shit out, or he wasn't been like, hold on, my boy gonna do his thing. He didn't. He never, not one time, made people be like, all right, let's see what Shred gonna do. They was already clowned. I was already clowned. I was already dead. It didn't matter what I did. I was already dead. So that's why I know that was some bullshit. But see, I know his psyche. He's fucked up. He's crazy. That son bitch crazy as hell, bro. I don't know if y'all know that, but he's fucked up. Like the boy is fucked up for real, bro. Like he got some good shit in him, but he still got that bullshit in him too. Like I know this about him.
Said
You know what I'm saying? So that's the reason why I like.
First.
I'm trying to tell you, man. Like I don't care what he said. That nigga was never rooting for me, because if he was, I would have known that. I never felt that.
Hold on, Trey got something else to say.
Hey, let me ask you this, Rue. So, like, I mean, everybody had their faults and everything, right? You can't look past this. Yeah, you can't look past this or nothing. You can't look past this and let it go. You got to be face to face and talk, or what? Like you can't can't let this go. Is it
whatever conversation y'all have? Gotta be
no, bro. No, I feel what you're saying, homie, and I have let it go. I have let it. As you see, they still making records. They didn't do just put out a whole album. I ain't saying nothing. I done let the shit go. All I'm saying is that me and Tremaine and Kato, I don't see eye to eye with them, because I know deep down this was deeper than a rap battle, right? And so that's something personal that them dudes got to sit down and talk. As far as everybody else, I don't give a fuck about the trouble. Like, listen, even BA, I'm not mad with homie. Like, nigga, you a rapper, you trying to get your shit off, boom. I understand that. It's cool. But what I'm saying is my issue was how they set it up. If they would have did this shit right, this would have been big for the county, my nigga. It should have been like a win for Montgomery County. It shouldn't have been like the ones that put this shit together and orchestrated it and stirred the pot and then decide to crown this guy over here. And then not only that, here's all these other artists that was on that nigga throat. It was so many niggas that was on that nigga throat. Guess what Tremaine said? Don't even respond, BA. You know why he said that? Because it was all about me. I saw that shit and I'm like, yo, really? If this the one you trying to crown, he's supposed to go at these other niggas that's like, nigga, you ain't shit.
I seen where the separation was going. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I'm saying, like, I don't give a damn what he said. He said that to make it sound good, but I know he throwed off. His family fucked up. Like man, I ain't gonna go there. But what I'm saying is, like, homie,
still family, man.
Homie,
You gotta chill, bro.
No, he's still family. Like, listen, Lil Bruce, my big bro, like Tawana, Misha, like his family. That's why I'm saying, like, for him to do what he did was fucked up. So that's the reason why I'm not gonna go all the way in on him. But I gotta tell the truth. This wasn't about BA. This was about Tremaine and Kato not liking Shred. This is really what it was about at the end of the day, bro. Because that's the only way I can see it. Because if they would have played it the right way and just said, you know what, I'm not gonna have no opinion. If Tremaine really rocked with me, he should have been like, I ain't got no opinion. Y'all choose. And just put everybody's song on his page. Then I would have believed that he was pulling for Shred. Fuck out of here, bro. I sat back and watched how this shit played. And the thing is, and here's the thing. I had people calling me from Troy that I don't even talk to a lot and was peeping the play and was asking me like, damn, I thought Tremaine and Kato was your peoples. Like, you see what they doing? Blah, blah. They watching the comments and stuff like that. That's what gave me the confirmation to let me know I was being lined up. I could never win a fixed fight online. What made me happy was the fact that I know bar for bar I killed him, period. Like I'm good with that. I'm come from the lyrical side of things. Like all the games and the antics, I ain't with that. Like okay, you won on that aspect. When it really came down to the bars, when it really came down to the bars and really like, bar for bar, nigga, you didn't win. And then these other niggas killed you. You these other and that you didn't answer to. That you didn't answer to. The other, first of all, J Man first. What I should have did was just fall back and let J Man just do what his thing. Because J Man first joint,
That's who
man, that nigga
started it.
went crazy. That shit went crazy though. J Man first joint went fucking crazy, bro. It went on. Here's the thing: he put it on TikTok. He didn't put it on Facebook. So a lot of people miss like how J Man came. But even with that being said, Jermaine didn't put it on his fucking page. And then when he did, guess what he did? He made a slick remark like, "All right, whatever, y'all check this out," type shit. LOL. And so, come on, bro. Let's stop the bullshit. Stop the bullshit, bro. Like I saw how he did J Man. He played J Man on his page. So already people was already not gonna feel whatever J Man had to say. This is what I'm saying. If you're gonna do some shit and you a leader, you do it the correct way. That's the reason why I made a post. I said the reason why this shit went left was poor leadership. If it was done right and niggas didn't have no fucking opinion because you fuck with both sides and you let the people choose, then it would have been fair. Then Rudy wouldn't have been in his feelings. Rudy got in his feelings because he knew it was deeper than a fucking battle.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't give a damn what he say about he was pulling from. That nigga was never pulling for me, bro. Come on, man. That
Okay.
man, come
So
on, bro.
all right. So if it wasn't deeper, you know what I'm saying, and they just gave their opinion just on the songs alone and everything. So with them picking Brandon's song, you wasn't cool with that. You always thought it was something deeper.
I knew it was something deeper because of knowing Tremaine and knowing how they. The reason why I say it was something deeper is how it started. Like I never got a fair start. I never got a fair start. You feel what I'm saying? Like before I can do a song, when he dropped his, I had woke up that day. And by the time I had woke up, his song was out, and they was all parading around like, we got a rap battle, boom, 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 and they was like, Rudy, what you gonna do? And Tremaine now he's taking pictures with his clothes on, like BA. I like what he stand for. Like he was just bigging up, like swaying it one way already. You know,
Well,
did he
go ahead.
ever put out one of Shred joints or say like, oh, and then my boy Shred doing this thing that now if he would have did that from the joint before I even rapped, then looking at it, I'd be like, all right, this would have been fair. But the fact that I didn't get any type of publicity or love, all I got was trolling.
Okay.
I got trolling all the way up till I got into the studio.
All right, so if you
I
if you
got
if you did feel that way, Shred, I'm talking like just speaking from experience. You know what I'm saying? Like if you felt that way, why didn't you just shit on everyone that was trying to dish you? You know what I'm saying? Instead of getting your feelings, just out of respect, I'm just being real. You know what I'm saying?
no,
Just
I understand what you're saying. No, you know why? Because that's where I went wrong. I thought it was at first I thought this was a fair battle. So like my focus was just on BA. As you know, my first joint, I was just speaking on BA. Period. My first two songs was just about him. It wasn't even about them. It wasn't about the setup because I didn't even see it. I had people to call me to tell me about it. And then that's when it hit me. That's when it hit me like, oh, I slipped up. I was supposed to see that shit from jump. I slipped up. And then once people let me know, like, boy, I was being set up type shit and shut up. Like I was telling me to shut the fuck up, like stop talking. You know what I'm saying? Because you been set up, you was set up. You feel what I'm saying? That's when it hit me. It was too late because I had already did the songs, and that's when I started acting out. That's when I started like responding to the trolls and stuff like that. Because I slipped. I'll be honest. I slipped, bro. I was supposed to see that shit from jump, man. And you know what? If I would have saw it from jump, I probably wouldn't have responded because the way I would have won was by not saying nothing and being like, man, this is beneath me. I already see the play, and this ain't got nothing to do with the artist. That's how I was supposed to win. That's what my homeboys told me here, the people that I'm working with as part of my team here in Atlanta. I wasn't supposed to say nothing. I went against them because of my ego. That's where I went wrong. You know what I'm saying?
well, rap battle is, you know what I'm saying, it's tradition. Like I said, and we agreed when we first started the podcast, nobody took it personal. You know what I'm saying? Like, when he said he heard his name, it wasn't nothing personal. You know what I'm saying? It was just getting in the booth, responding, or making a song, you know what I'm saying, to, get it popping. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, me personally, I could see why you felt some type of way, but just I guess the gladiator spirit in you. I don't rap, so I'm not gonna, try to say what y'all start trying to say. But you know what I'm saying? If I was a rapper, I would say, okay, oh, this person want to go at me, I'm talking about this nigga.
Yeah.
This person want to go at me, I'm
Dog
talking
on
about this
wax.
nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's a competitive sport. At the end of the day, and nobody, like I said, nobody was saying, okay, let's meet up and fight or whatever like that. No, it was just
No,
bar
it
to
was
bar
never on
shit.
that type of time.
Yeah.
It was never on that type of time. It was never on that type of time. But see, like I said, I was willing to keep going with it until I realized I was being lined up. And so it became me and BA to me and Kato and Tremaine. Like I cut BA out the picture after I did the songs. I cut, like, once I realized like I was set up and this is really about them trying to make me look crazy. That's when I got into my feelings. Like it didn't have nothing to do with the artist. I would have sparred with the artist all day, and to this day, I'm not even mad with him. I'm not mad with him. He's an artist. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you trying to get stripes and shit. Like, so you call me out. I ain't mad with you. And I still got 2 songs. I got 2 songs right now. You feel what I'm saying?
What,
Like
diss
2
tracks?
songs. Hell yeah, I got one
Part
for
2.
him.
Put them out, Shred. Put them out, Shred.
tonight.
Put
You
that
won't
shit
drop
out,
'em
son. You won't drop them tonight.
So we drop on them. Oh man.
I'm saying,
Drop them shit.
No.
I'm playing.
No. What
man.
I'm saying, the reason why I'm talking to y'all, I like everything I'm talking about. I addressed it in 2 songs. I got one that and BA just catching strays. Like I said, BA that was light work, bro. Like it's really about Tremaine and Kato. That's really what it's about. Like that's where my anger comes from, because my thing is this: even if you got a problem with a nigga, right? There's a way that you supposed to just keep the integrity and keep it respectful. I expected them niggas to be like, all right, I see how they troll, how everybody trolling and fucking with me like this. They were supposed to be like, all right, this is getting beyond battling. Like, let's bring it back to the music. Boom, boom. Rudy Covington, that's our brother. Blah, blah, something.
Yeah,
Them
like
niggas
that did happen, but like I said, by then it was too far gone, though.
Man, them dudes,
It
man,
was too
bro.
far
That's
gone.
the reason why I got into my feelings, because I expected them to like at least pipe that shit down, but they played into it. You feel what I'm
Well,
saying?
you gotta take your accountability too. Like I said, you was in the comments. J Man
No,
was
I
in the
had to,
comments.
as a man.
J Man over here, he waving the flag in the comments.
Hey, listen, he capping. I ain't about to wait
what I
for
mean?
that.
No,
Man
man
said I'm about to deny everything.
I'm like, yo,
Don't
what
cap
the fuck
now.
is you doing, dog?
Bro,
Like,
our emotions were totally too
and
different.
I'm
intakes
sitting
of
here
this. I
talking
tweet
shit to him
myself.
because I'm like, yo, nigga, he just ate you up,
Nah,
bro.
y'all
You
been
gonna sit here and you gonna talk about some? Oh yeah, I did this for the count. I'm like, yo,
bro,
hell
did.
nah, bro.
Listen,
Hell
let's
nah.
say this here. Let's clear this up. Let's say this here right now.
Say it.
If I would have never threw the match on the gas, would we be sitting here having this conversation? Are you not entertained?
Probably would have went a different way.
Are you not entertained?
Probably would've went a
It would have
different way.
started. It would have been BA or
listen,
Shred, though.
Listen, it was posts going on for just going on weeks. Nobody was trying to rap, bro. Nobody was trying to rap, bro.
No, it wasn't.
Nah,
No.
it wasn't long, was it?
This happened in a matter of days,
Nobody
bro.
was trying to rap, bro.
at least
Nobody,
2 days,
won't
too.
nobody
Yeah,
trying
2
to rap.
days.
It wasn't even a whole week.
Hey, 2 days is 2 days too long. This is hip hop. Rap is a sport.
Look how he holding the
you know
mic,
what?
though.
Yeah, nigga,
Okay. Even like with
I say
BA
this.
said he wasn't gonna diss him. He said he was not
BA
gonna
said he
diss
wasn't
him.
gonna diss him,
He
man.
did say that. J Man, you put the song out. Okay, cool. Give you that. That's what you
Woke
want
the
to be
whole
awarded
city
for.
up.
You want to be awarded for that. All right, cool.
We needed this, baby.
Still.
Yeah.
You got ghost.
taking the jacket
you got
off.
ghosted,
We
dog.
had fun in there.
I swear.
And you
Nah, I
try,
ain't gonna
you
lie, I
got
ain't
you
gonna
got
lie.
your ass whooped, and then you tried to be
Hey,
like,
listen, I
did
ain't
this
never
for the
got my
city.
ass
What the
whooped.
fuck?
All
That's
I did
what it looked like.
Hey, listen, cause I'm a villain. It's supposed to look like that. All the evil doer did was
What?
throw a little gas out the side on fire.
Usually the one
Fail-
that's,
hey,
that's
look
up
at my
is
petty
always
face. Look at
being
my
challenged,
petty
right?
face. Look at my petty
Mr.
face.
VP, man.
Usually it's the
gassed
one
it
that's
up.
up that's being challenged,
Gassed
right?
Look at my goddamn petty face, nigga.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Robert.
I ain't gonna lie. Like
Winning,
his last album, he really was like, when I listened to his diss records, he really was going at J Man more than he was going at me. He was really just
Yeah, I think he
mentioning
said
my
that, though.
name
Yeah,
type
I think he is.
And I was loving that shit. Every time I heard my name, nigga, guess what I did? Yeah, nigga, run them views up, nigga, run them up.
Damn.
We're gonna put you on Sugar Creek. We're gonna take you to Sugar Creek. That's where we're gonna take you.
Drop them off at the
We're
Damn.
gonna drop him off at the creek.
All right, so
That's how he
I
want
wanna-
to play the game.
so
So let me say this. Let
Go ahead.
me say this. Like for the record, like BA is a good artist, man. I think he's a good artist, but I don't think he's the one. I definitely don't think he's the one. I definitely don't think he's qualified to come from me. But I like his hunger and what he's bringing to the table. I do like that. What I wanted from the leaders was more of a unity type thing, and because nigga, I'm still plugged out here. Like I'm still one of the plugs. Like I can bring artists to Atlanta to get on stage and see a bigger crowd.
yeah,
like
you
this the
brought
type of shit
us
I'm a-
you brought us to Atlanta with David and all them.
This what I'm
Yeah,
saying,
yeah,
man.
you
Like
did, you did.
I'm still I'm plugged in, so I'm not so ego driven to the point that I'm not trying to help. I've always tried to help.
And that's what I was
You know,
trying to get to. That's why I was like, we're not gonna talk about the accolades, like the things that
No,
you've
I ain't
done
worried
that
about
you
the
haven't been
accolades,
acknowledged for.
but
That's what's
we
bigger,
can't
honestly.
knock that though. We can't knock that though.
No,
We can't,
that's what I'm
like,
saying. Listen though, the things that you've done that haven't been acknowledged, that's more valuable because you got to think this is really where a lot of my blessings come from because I did these things to help other people.
Yeah,
You feel what I'm saying?
Fact.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and, you know
I'm
what I'm
saying,
saying.
Think about
And-
what
and
you
then-
can put in people's face.
Yeah, and
Nah,
then
you're right.
and Shred, I agree with B on that, man. Sometimes you don't need to broadcast everything that you have done, all the accolades for somebody or what you got going on. I'm talking about you know what you've done. You know how much you've contributed to
But you know
MOCO
what?
music.
The only reason why I had to do it because I was against the ropes, bro. And it's like motherfuckers are playing me like I ain't really one of them niggas. I am somebody that done something big in the county, but like I didn't. Here's the thing: even I didn't have to brag about my accolades. Other people did.
Yeah.
Other people started googling and posting and saying, "Listen, if you ain't did this, I ain't do that. I'm just me. We on the phone talking about it. Like you have not seen one post where I've talked about my accolades. All I've talked about is I've already done that, been there, done that, boom, and move forward.
And see, that's why I like Tremaine deserves his flowers too, and I say that because early on when FTB was doing their thing, Tremaine helped a lot of people in that too. So you can't discredit. That's why I'm like, as men, y'all got to have y'all moment to sit down and like get through this shit because it really ain't like it sound like it's a bit personal, but I don't think it's that deep. It's not like this nigga stole like 100,000 from me or like he done put me in a situation where I got to really hurt this nigga. It ain't that deep.
It's not deep. The thing is, like, we both got audiences, right? And we both kind of similar. We both kind of similar. Like, he knows me. Like, Tremaine knows me, and he knows that. As y'all know now, like I'm a person that runs off his emotions. Like I'm the first one to admit that I'm an emotional human being, and sometimes like I can let my emotions get the best of me. Tremaine knows this about me. That's why it was personal because he knows this about me. Tremaine knows how to push my buttons to a point that I will react. And I allowed him to push those buttons instead of me being the bigger man and seeing the play. I didn't until it was too late. And as a man, I can say, you know what? I learned from this. I did because I had like real people come to me like, yo, you was not supposed to not do anything in this situation. Period. You were supposed to just be like, yeah, I got that, whatever. Because I'm not even home, bro. And I'm not claiming to be the best. I'm not claiming to be the best, but I am a king. I don't give a fuck what you think. We all are. We all are
should
kings
always
and
feel like you the
queens.
best at
You
what
just
you do,
you gotta find the king in you. You gotta find the queen in you. Like at the end of the day, but when you doing music, nobody's supposed to get in the ring. Like I don't know if I can knock this motherfucker out or not. Nah, you supposed to go in there like confident. Like nigga, I'm the one. This is rap. So for a nigga to have a problem with that, blew me. But then when I got down to the science of it, it was like two niggas that was putting a battery in his back.
Okay.
And they got behind it and they rallied up and got their supporters behind it and try to make me look crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? And so I'll say this, there's no more tension. There's no tension on my end. There's no tension. It just showed me like who's who and what's what. As far as Tremaine is concerned, like I'm not at a point where like I'm glad I didn't come because somebody told me he was gonna be at the spot and that would have went left. That would have went left. It would have went left because it would have went left for real. Because my thing is like, if you know me, then you know better type thing. You know what I'm saying? So the fact that you made your plays, that showed me where you was at, and that's cool. That's cool. But moving forward, there's no pressure. There's no pressure. I just know where you stand, and please know where I stand. Please know where I stand. And I don't have any more words. I really don't. I really wanted to speak to y'all and really like put my side on there and just let you know I'm not sensitive to a point where I can lose a rap battle. Like anybody can lose. Hell, Iverson crossed up Jordan, but the Bulls still won that night. You know what I'm saying? Like anybody can get crossed up. So I can take a L is what I'm saying. I can take a L. But when it's lined up, when it's already when the fight is fixed, now I got a problem. That's the reason why I reacted the way I reacted. Now I got a problem.
I feel you.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, so outside looking in, you know what I'm saying, we have all these MOCO artists doing music and everything. You know, just, you know, you wanted the OG, so what does it look like for Montgomery County music now? Where do you feel like it needs to go from here?
I think that the ones that's because I think personally I'm just gonna allow them to do what they do because I had somebody reach out to me in Montgomery in Mount Gilead about doing shows. He got a building and everything. He was like, yo, I want to do some shows in Mount Gilead and stuff like that. So what I'm saying is that I'm not really invested into the county any longer like that because I'm out here. I got so much going on. I think that the leaders need to not like be biased towards artists and to leave it open for everybody and be fair and just be fair. Like let it be fair in order for it to work. I think there's a lot of a potential and talent in the county, and like with me, I'm out the game. I'm no longer in the competition, so I want to be one of the ones to help push these artists. Like for real, bro. Like I'm down there half 100. Why am I why am I competing? I'm not. I'm no longer competing. So what I'm saying is, bro, like the leaders, the ones that's pushing this shit further, that y'all need like niggas need to get on them about start the bias shit, bro. Be fair. Let's be fair. Let's be fair. Like right now, BTR is like the Dr. Dre in the hood right now. He can mix, master. You know what I'm saying? He rap, and everybody looks up to him and stuff like that. Why we not like putting light on him? Type shit. You feel me? Juice out here dropping shit, going crazy. J Man dropping it. Like, let's start the biasness, man. The ones that's pushing this shit forward, that's from the county, the ones that's supposed to be leaders, they supposed to get behind this shit. So if you asking me like how I feel and how I think, it's not gonna go nowhere until the leaders realize, listen, I can't be biased and just be behind Bree and BA. No, I gotta make it fair for everybody and not have no fucking opinion and let the people choose.
Well,
Since y'all got the platform
out there like that.
No, I just threw that out there. The only reason why I said that because
But she doing her thing though. Shout out to her.
No,
Shout out, cuz.
Hold on.
All love.
It's also on the leaders and the artists themselves too, though. It just you know what I'm saying, you gotta be passionate.
But see, like I said,
the only reason why I brought her name up is because BA said me and Bree against anybody type shit. You know what I'm saying? That's the only reason why I said that.
Yeah, wasn't nobody gonna do that just because it's.
But
like,
we already talked about that. Like, Lil Bree is safe.
Yeah.
That's a female. Her mother is my classmate. She's like my sister, and it would never be no disrespect. Ever.
Yeah.
Ever. It would never be any type of disrespect.
Like honestly, I mean, since like from where you speaking from, like as far as a light, like yes, she definitely hold a major light in just the county. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. That's
and she said new energy. She said new energy.
Yeah.
She said new school energy.
We've been all about that shit from the jump. And
I'm behind her too, so I don't have no problem with her. Only reason why I mention her name is because Brandon he put it in his on this joint.
But,
you know what I'm saying? That's the only
shout
reason
out to
why
all the artists for real.
Shout out all MOCO.
Like I said,
all
man,
MOCO artists. Shout out to all of them.
As you know and as you see, like Melly said, you know, after all the smoke cleared, you got the ones that's gonna be still at the forefront.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
Definitely Lil Bree. You know what I'm saying? Like nigga Mari's still in the light too. You know what I'm saying?
Me and Nick talk, and Nick is one of the
we are, you know what I'm saying? We
Nick is
still riding.
also one of the ones that's done something beyond the county. Has done global shit. So
Facts.
me and Nick talk.
Yeah.
And so, like, I ain't got nothing but. And his brother, Academics, was right there with me. Like, we was like neck to neck as far as bar wise. You know what I'm saying? So, like, we got history, and me and Nick talk, and me and Nick on the same page.
Yeah, cool,
And so, like, I ain't got
been
nothing
chilling,
but
but
respect
cool,
for
still riding.
Yeah, cool, Ray.
You know what I'm saying?
Cool Ray. Of
Yeah.
course, you know that's the homie. Like, I love. Listen, I get behind all this shit, bro. So I don't want nobody to think like I'm acting like I'm better than everybody else. I'm just. I said I'm the Ric Flair of the shit, nigga. I'm out the way. Y'all got it, nigga. I done took it somewhere else. Y'all go ahead and hold it down for the county. I still vouch for it, and I got the pipeline for niggas to come and get on stage here in Atlanta. You feel what I'm saying? I don't like.
Yeah.
I shouldn't even be battling. Like I'm a nigga that's supposed to be like seeing who won the battle. Like I'm
Yeah.
supposed to be a part of the panel and shit. Like at this point,
Like, yeah, you're right. And then, like, you know, little cuz 9 Black, man, y'all.
that's the
When I
homie.
say he's
That's
so
the homie.
talented, like he do a lot, you know,
That's
from
He was
graphics
on.
to music.
He was on MOCO versus everybody. He was on the song too.
So it's a lot of
I
people
put
getting
him
overlooked.
and BA on the song. How the fuck a nigga I put on the song that's unifying us come at me? Make it make sense, bro. The nigga owned the fucking song, bro.
Yeah.
Both of them, 9 Black and goddamn BA.
Okay.
That's why I'm saying, like, all this shit came left field. I'm in Atlanta. You think I'm really worried about what's going on back home, bro? I done left that.
Yeah. So
Like,
so
but I support it. But I support it, though. That's what I'm saying.
yeah. So okay. Well, I know you saying that the leaders come together. Like, say if me, BTR, and some more people did something to unify the county music wise, would you be a part of it?
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
There it is.
I
then.
just cannot. Here's my thing. I just can't. My thing is, I don't want Kato or Tremaine to have the say so. If they are part of it, yes, but it needs to be other people, man. It really does.
Okay.
It really does.
Now,
Because I don't want to be biased
Yeah.
if that's the case.
Yeah, you know, well, when Kato called me, you know what I'm saying, because, you know, I don't know if I told you, but I'm doing a documentary about FTB, just, you know, showing homage before I do my documentary.
That'll be fine.
You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
this
that's
shit
all
gonna be
us.
dope. It's gonna be dope, you know what I'm saying? So he asked me, he was like, yo, what can we do to keep this going? You know what I'm saying? I'm loving the battle shit that's going on right now. You know, he did call me and ask that, and I said, yo, I don't know, but if y'all put something together, I'm willing to help, do whatever I can do, you know what I'm saying, shit like that. So, you know, he didn't say anything about, I haven't heard anyone say anything like really bad about you. Even when Tremaine was up here, when the cameras was off, he didn't say anything negative. He just said that he was just trying to put a fire under your ass. That was it.
But see, that was enough. That was enough because again, he knows me, and so he knows how to push my emotions. And for him to be a leader, that won't cool.
Okay.
That won't cool. And for him to know what I've already accomplished, like I expected a little bit more respect. But to answer your question, I'll be down for it as long as it's not just them calling the shots.
Okay. All right, cool. All right, well, yeah, we're gonna wrap up here in a minute, man. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to call you just to get your perspective. You know what I'm saying? Like, I always like to hear, you know, both sides of the story, man. So, you know, I just wasn't gonna get you know, vibe on it and everything. But what you need to do, man, like, before you come up here, because I do want to have a face-to-face conversation with you. Before you come up here, please go back and listen to the previous podcast with me, Tremaine, and Julius on it. You know what I'm saying? Just so you can just get a take on it and take notes and then come up here and rebuttal. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out,
No
Drew.
doubt, no doubt.
He was the security.
They told me, okay, and I will. The reason why I didn't do it because, man, I know myself, bro. And they told me enough where I know I would have gotten to my feelings and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And so that's the reason why I didn't listen to it. But they gave me enough where I know where they was talking. And here's a couple more things I want to say before we wrap up.
Well,
Whatever I speak on online, that's my business. And I'm smart enough to know that it's public, right?
okay.
And so I don't care if you're gonna judge me on what I post, that's on you. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not perfect. I'm definitely not perfect. And I am a person that runs off emotions and sometimes I say more than I need to say. I can admit that. But if you're gonna judge me on that, you're already lost. You're already lost. Period. Number one. Number two, whatever me and Spank go through, that's between me and Spank. Spank. Listen, you give passes out to people in life, right? Spank is a person I've gave passes to. Like I don't fuck with like people that cross me and type shit. He's my brother. He's the only one that can do some shit that I wouldn't forgive and then forgive him type shit. So nobody can judge our relationship at all. So that I had Spank back and I'm defending him. Nigga, you never defended Spank. Like you always shitted on Spank since you started the whole goddamn goon shit. You shitted on Spank because you said that he stole the MOCO shit. MOCO, whoever started that white boy started MOCO. The first person that came up with MOCO was that dude Queso Brown. It's a white boy that rap. He the one that started MOCO.
Shout out
Spank took it from-
Queso.
So you talking about like you saying like the phrase MOCO?
the phrase MOCO. The
Shit.
white boy came up. The white
know
boy.
that's new to
Yeah,
me.
yeah, it's new to me too.
Yeah.
Shit.
Queso is the one that came with MOCO. Spank took it.
God damn.
This is
He
Spanko.
said, give me that.
Spank took
So you ain't gonna use it. Give me that shit.
Yeah. Nah. So look.
He said he
I'ma
taking
tell y'all the
cornbread.
Hey,
Oh, man,
hey,
that's
Spank,
crazy.
Spank took it and start goddamn
Give me that
printing
y'all
shirts up, right? Now, mind you, Tremaine in prison. So guess what? Tremaine already came up with the idea. He came up. So Tremaine talking to Spank about the idea of MOCO. Like, he gonna start some shit called MOCO, right? But what Tremaine didn't realize, Spank had already took it from the white boy. So when Tremaine got out of prison, that's one of the things he was mad about Spank, because he was like, man, he stole my idea, but he didn't realize Spank took it from the white boy, right?
Oh, that's crazy.
So
That shit crazy.
no. This is the reason why Tremaine did what he did with the goon shit, because he had already went through this shit with Spank. You see what I'm saying? That's the reason why he went on and got it trademarked. You see what I'm saying? Because he had already went through this shit with Spank. Because he was in prison. He was telling he was telling Kato about his idea about starting some shit called MOCO. But Spank had already put it out because he got it from the white boy.
Dang, shout out Queso.
Has anybody copyrighted MOCO?
I don't even know.
Something to think about.
Really could.
No, I'm telling.
I don't
It's
know.
no, it's not that deep. But I asked that because I think like a year or two ago, I had put up something, and it was like a drone flying over Mount Gilead, and you know what I'm saying, that was the start of the first documentary that I was gonna do, but I never finished it. And then some nigga from Moore County hit me up and was like, "Yo, you can't use MOCO. That's that's Moore County." And I was like, "Nigga," I said, "Far as I know, that's Montgomery County." Like, but this nigga was trying to fuss with me, saying that there was like Moore County.
real?
Yeah, he was like, "Yo, you can't use that. That's our shit." And I was like, "No, that's Montgomery County." So, but I was like, "Yo, show me some paperwork and then I'll take it down." But
Yeah.
he never did. But
Yeah.
that's why I asked. Somebody need to do it. Somebody need to do it like fast. So.
I hope
Yeah.
somebody got that shit copywritten.
Nah.
God damn.
Queso.
I think after this podcast, somebody will.
Yeah, somebody will. I think I know who it's gonna be too. Somebody will. I know who it's gonna be.
Yeah, damn, man.
I mean, it depends. I don't know. I guess however they use it, but
Facts.
it got to be some originality, man.
Yeah, it do. It do. It definitely do.
But Rob, I want to say, man, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate you just being real, bro, and not like taking sides. You know
Always.
what I'm saying? Because, me and you ain't really had a chance to sit down and talk and stuff like that. But I respect you at least giving a chance to see it from the other side, bro. Like, I'm really a real person, bro. Like, it takes something for me to get into my feelings, man. Like, I can take a loss. Let's be honest. I can take a loss, but if I'm being lined up and, you know what I'm saying, that's the reason why I acted the way I acted, bro, because it was never set up to be fair at all.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's the reason why I acted, and that's why I'm speaking where I'm speaking. Like, as you see, this whole conversation, it ain't even been about BA at all. It ain't even been about BA, because in my eyes, he was just like a pawn in a situation that was even deeper.
Facts.
You see what I'm saying? And the reason why that it stuck, and I know it's for sure, is because so many people from Troy reached out to me and was like, "What the fuck going on?" type shit, and they seen it. They seen it before me.
Yeah.
I went wrong. I went wrong by even responding when I should have known that it was a setup and this was a bigger play type shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That's where I went wrong.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And if they would have did it the right way, I think like this would have been a great opportunity for all of us. Because as you saw, everybody was happy. Everybody was excited.
Mm-hmm.
Like it didn't matter who won or lost. It was just like, damn, this is good for us. You know what I'm saying?
Fast.
It didn't get crazy. It didn't get messy until they started shooting low. They started shooting low, like, you know what I'm saying, talking about a nigga how he live and shit like that. Like, come on, bro. Like, this is it got beyond like music. That's when it got messy. That's when like the people on my end was like, man, leave this shit alone. Type shit.
Yeah.
I think a rap is rap, man, but when other people join in that don't even have anything to do with music, you know what I'm saying? I think that's where, you know, the line comes like, nigga, you don't even rap. You don't know nothing about the county. You don't know nothing about what's going on. You just taking sides just because you know a motherfucker.
That's
You know
what
what I'm saying?
that's what happened like with DH or whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like the song he put out, I'm like, yo, this shit fire. You know what I'm saying? And damn, the other song, it was like, shit. Now this shit then got personal.
He got
quick.
personal. He did.
I'm like, damn. And yeah, you took some shots too. Yeah.
Yeah.
He gonna have a hologram
Hey,
for
Robert.
you, yo.
Hey, nigga. I'm like this. Please
Hey, yo,
keep,
what's up with you,
please
man?
keep saying my name. I'm eating
I was
regardless.
like, damn.
Yeah. He,
More my name
He
said.
did the Birdman. Rub your hands together again.
Hey, all three of y'all.
So look, let me say this for the record. Let me say this. Let me say this
Trey
about
took them
DH.
shots too.
Let me say this. Let me say this about DH. So it like with DH. All right, so let me give y'all real quick. I'm not gonna hold you up. So like when he was locked up and shit like that, he made a post. He was acting like everybody turned their back on
Oh
him.
man, no,
like
don't go into that, man. I don't think
Don't
you
go
should
into
go
it.
into
All
that.
right, I'm gonna leave it alone.
You talk about that on your own
Right.
time, bro.
Yeah, we'll do that
That's-
another time.
I was gonna say like he's a part of this whole shit too. That's why I was gonna. It's a part of all this. You know what I'm saying? But all right, I'll leave it alone. I ain't
You
gonna talk
good.
about it.
You good. You
Yeah,
good. You
yeah.
good. And yeah,
I don't know what's going on.
You
Hell
Shred-
no, I don't know.
But Shred, man, whenever you come to, you know, back to Troy, man, please let me know so we can go ahead and schedule you coming up here. You know what I'm saying?
My
So-
daughter birthday is on the 13th, so I'll be up that weekend like that from
Okay.
Thursday,
Bet.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So let's lock in, man. I really want to sit down to you and really talk to you.
So Saturday.
I think I and Brandon, thank you. You smart, man. You smart. You know me. You very smart, man. Thank you. And I think I need you to also be the mediator to come in and be like, you saying too much. I need that because I can't say too much, man.
Yeah,
I
and that's
can't.
good.
And I respect that about you, Brandon. Like dead ass, bro.
Yeah, so that's somebody
Right.
that really care about you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Facts.
Nah, because he knows my character. He knows he knows, man. And I you know I respect that.
I
I
told
respect
you,
that. And I
man,
can't
that
say too
genuine
much. I
love,
can't say
man.
too.
That's how I
Nah,
always
you a real
been.
dude, bro. You real. And see, my thing is, I really wish he would have gave you some work, because boy, you brought it to him. You did. You brought it to him.
I'm
I
just
ain't
chilling,
gonna lie.
man.
You brought it. He
That's
didn't.
what's up,
He
man.
I'm in my
dodged that
back
smoke
cave,
though.
man.
He throw little shots here and there. Nigga gave you a couple bars, but nigga really was focused on Shred, man. Cut it out. Come on, man. The old man out the way. Y'all worried about me, man. Cut it out.
Well, that's what's up, man. I appreciate you answering the phone, man. I appreciate you calling in and you know what I'm saying, just getting your perspective on everything.
No doubt, and I appreciate you giving me the opportunity to speak on it, bro.
Always, bro.
Hey, when
And
you hit the road
I'll try
tonight,
to.
when you
Go
hit the
ahead.
road tonight, if you go out and you work or whatever, make sure you throw that Gotti on, man.
Hot shit.
Oh wait.
Shout out
Gotti my
Caesar,
nigga, though.
man.
Yeah,
That's
that
my
shit
nigga.
fire right
That's
Shout
my
out
nigga.
Caesar.
That shit fire.
Yo, that's the homie. You know, we go way back. That nigga crazy as hell, bro. You know what? He took advantage of the situation.
Man,
Oh yeah.
man, he is.
He took
He made a
advantage.
power move.
He took advantage.
This
He
mug
made
got
a super.
hoodie. He got
I didn't
hoodies
know he
made and
rapped.
everything.
Yeah,
I didn't
man.
know this nigga rap, bro.
Man.
I knew him from like trapping back in the days type shit. I didn't know this nigga rap.
Oh, too much
The fuck?
intel.
Right, that might make too much. That might be too
Too
much.
much intel.
My
That's what's
bad.
up. No, you
But
good.
nah,
You
he
good.
the homie. He the homie though.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. All right, well, just let me know, man, when you come up here. You know what I'm saying? Just you got my number now, so that was me that was just calling you. You know what I'm saying? So you got my number
Okay.
now. So just text me, call me, and let me know, when you want to come up, and then we'll all sit down
Yeah.
again, man, and do something.
Yeah, I want next time I come up, I want to do the interview, and I want to also get this video shot with
Let's do it.
Spank, the joint we got.
Okay, let's do it, man. For real.
All right, fam. I appreciate y'all, man. Love you.
All
Love
right,
all
then.
y'all.
Love.
All right,
Man,
holla at you,
love.
bro. All right.
Yeah, man.
All
So
right,
I'm
fam.
ready to get back to this music, man. Yeah, everybody got a lot of stuff in the works, man. Especially us. We still working.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah,
That's
they ain't
what's
gonna
up.
never stop, man.
Man, yeah. All right, to sum everything up, man, you know what I'm saying? Just like I asked him, what do y'all feel like, MOCO needs to do now?
Hey, shit, just unite and drop hot shit.
Facts.
No pun intended. Just drop hot shit for real, for real.
Mm-hmm.
Like if the eyes on us, just drop. Don't worry about all the outside shit. If you got music, be creative. Drop whatever you want to drop. Make sure it's to your liking first. Don't worry about what nobody else saying. Do what you feel. Just keep going.
Yeah,
That's it.
facts.
Bad. Man, I appreciate y'all coming, for real.
Oh yeah, we appreciate you
Yeah,
for
and
having us,
this-
man, for sure.
This podcast was longer than the last one, man, but
Hey,
it was
yeah.
it's worth it, man. It was every
Worth it, yeah.
every bit of worth it, man.
Oh,
So
yes, sir.
I do not mind editing a 2-hour podcast.
I said that
For
too. I
real.
said, man, it's
Yeah,
gonna be
you
about
got stuff
two
to
of
do
them
too.
things, man.
Yeah, we're
Hell
gonna
yeah.
see what like you said, we're gonna see how things play out.
Yeah.
I know they spoke about, doing this and that, so
Facts.
we're gonna see, who gonna reach out to who and who gonna do whatever. But
Okay.
Yeah,
That's what's
but
up. That's what's up.
like I said, man, shout out to all the artists in MOCO doing their
Definitely.
thing, man.
Definitely. But the moral of the story is Jay motherfucking Med started the shit. Started the shit.
Hey, man, Master Village.
That
shit,
light
baby.
skin shit.
Yeah, man. Hey, bro.
they wanted somebody else to talk about them instead of themselves.
Hey, y'all welcome, man.
That nigga just threw a grenade and just
Yeah.
did like that and step back.
And fall back.
All right, but this has been the Medley Media Podcast, y'all. You know what I'm saying? So this is the dopest podcast in North Carolina. Yeah, I said it.
Yep.
The dopest podcast in North Carolina. And as always, y'all, pull up, shoot, edit, repeat. Peace.
Hey, 9 down.